So I'm really upset right now. I just got done talking to my landlord. This is regarding the mouse issue that I am or was having. The exterminator came. He put down traps, and ever since he left, I caught like a bunch during that week, and then I haven't seen any more. But my point is that, I am willing to admit that I didn't handle the situation well, meaning that because my landlord, it's very hard to communicate with her. She doesn't speak English, and every time I have an issue with this place, she basically tells me to handle it and take it out of the rent. um, I took it upon myself to call an exterminator without her permission to have the place exterminated. um, and I called her after that happened to tell her, and she didn't answer the phone. So I just got a hold of her 2 weeks after. So that's where we're at right now. So like, don't leave any comments saying this is my fault. Regardless, there's a mouse problem here, and she's a liar because I asked her if she had seen mice, and then she kind of said yes. And then when I talked to her just now, she says that she doesn't know what a mouse is. And I mean, this is an elderly Haitian lady. I understand that English is not her first language, but I just don't believe she doesn't know what a mouse is. So I had to explain to her what it is, and then she accused me. Basically, she said ever since I moved here 2 years ago, there's been nothing but problems. She starts bringing up things I did, like the first month after I lived here. Like she's bringing up the past, and she's yelling at me, and she's ranting about having to like fast for church, and like she doesn't have the like energy for this. Like she goes into like, she becomes like hysterical and also hard to understand because of she doesn't she's Haitian. She only speaks Haitian. I mean, she only speaks Creole. So it's just really upsetting to me because she blamed me for having a mouse problem, and then she said that it's because of how I live, and she says that it's because I'm cooking in my room, and she's saying that I'm unhygienic and all these things. And like, my thing is like, number one, none of that's true, and number two, even if I am unhygienic, are the mice just spawning in my room out of nowhere? Like they're coming into the house from holes that are in the infrastructure. Like they're coming in from the walls. So how is it my fault that there's mice here? And then she demanded, like she would keep changing the subject with me. Like she tried to get me to open up her electric bill because she says that it's my fault that it's too high. And she raised my rent by $100 at the beginning of this year because she blamed the electricity on me. So once again, I am the scapegoat. I come from a family where I was the scapegoat, and I'm being scapegoated now in this room for rent. It's not an apartment. Some of you who kind of follow me on social media may fall under the false impression that I'm renting an apartment. It's a room in a private house. So like, the conversation between me and her did not go well. I was diplomatic and calm, and I mean, she was just angry and incoherent and just scapegoated me the entire time. And she wants me to move. I mean, thank God she's not just going to kick me out. I mean, at the end of this month, because we are at the end of April right now. But she wants me to start looking for a new place. Honestly, like emotionally right now, I'm really, really having a hard time because I'm panicking because anyone that's been in a position that I'm in, they worry about homelessness. Like obviously I don't want to end up homeless. So I'm having money problems. I'm having housing problems right now. I'm having the problems don't stop. And I need to step away from the distractions like social media. Even though I was using it, to kind of raise awareness about Tourette's, but I need to focus on my life right now because like my life, my life is falling apart, and it's really scary. And it's hard because I'm having a lot of transference right now because I came here from an abusive situation with a family member, and now I'm living with an abusive landlord. So I just can't believe this is happening. I'm gonna end this video now because it's far too long, and just wish me luck, guys. Oh, before I forget, against my better judgment, I set up a GoFundMe because I'm in desperate need for money because I'm overwhelmed by debt and just life expenses and like food, like not being able to afford like going to the supermarket because like I could only afford rent right now as I'm transitioning jobs. So please, please, if you can donate, I would appreciate it. Like, you would be helping me out so much. And you know, when I'm in a better financial position, like I want to pay everybody back, but like right now, like I need your help, like really badly. So please, please, please help me if you can. Otherwise, share it. It's super embarrassing that I even had to set up a GoFundMe, but you know, figure before I'm potentially homeless, you know, let me just get it out there. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. I hope you're doing better than I am right now, and have a good weekend.